Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to practice English listening through a very interesting story. This story is about one of the most famous inventors in history, Thomas Edison. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so you never miss a new English listening practice video. If you enjoy this story, please give it a like and share it with your friends who are also learning English. Now, let's get started. Thomas Edison was born in 1847 in Ohio, United States. He grew up in a large family and was the youngest of 7 children. As a child, Edison was curious about everything. He asked many questions, and he wanted to understand how the world worked. But school was not easy for him. He had trouble paying attention in class, and his teachers thought he was not a good student. In fact, one teacher even said that young Edison was too stupid to learn anything. Can you imagine that? One of the greatest inventors in history was once told he could not learn. Luckily, Edison's mother believed in him. She decided to teach him at home. She gave him books to read and encouraged him to learn in his own way. Edison loved to read about science, experiments, and machines. He was especially interested in how things worked. When Edison was only 12 years old, he started selling newspapers and snacks on a train. He was very creative and even printed his own small newspaper, which he sold to passengers. He used the money to buy chemicals and equipment for his experiments. Edison built his very first laboratory in a train baggage car. Imagine that. A small boy with bottles of chemicals and tools doing experiments while the train was moving. Sometimes there were accidents, but Edison never stopped experimenting. As he grew older, Edison became more and more interested in inventing. He believed that inventions could make life easier for people. He once said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." This means success comes mostly from hard work, not just from good ideas. One of Edison's most famous inventions is, of course, the electric light bulb. But did you know that he did not invent it in just one try? In fact, he tried more than 1,000 times before he found the right way to make a light bulb that worked well and lasted long. Many people would have given up after failing so many times. But Edison said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that will not work." His persistence and determination finally paid off. In 1879, Edison created a successful electric light bulb. This invention changed the world. Before that, people used candles or gas lamps for light, which were not very safe. Edison's light bulb allowed homes, streets, and cities to shine brightly and safely. But the light bulb was not his only invention. Edison invented the phonograph, which was the first machine that could record and play sound. He also worked on motion pictures, helping to create the technology that led to movies. In total, he held more than 1,000 patents for his inventions. Edison was not just an inventor, he was also a businessman. He started companies to produce and sell his inventions. One of them later became General Electric, which is still a famous company today. Even though he became very successful, Edison never stopped working hard. He often worked long hours in his laboratory. He believed that every failure was just a step towards success. His life is a powerful reminder that curiosity, hard work, and persistence can change the world. Thomas Edison died in 1931, but his inventions still affect our lives every day. Every time you switch on a light, listen to music, or watch a movie, you can thank Thomas Edison for his contributions to modern life. So what can we learn from Thomas Edison's story? Number 1, never give up, even if you fail many times. Number 2, stay curious and always ask questions. And number 3, work hard, because real success comes from effort. Thank you so much for listening to this story about Thomas Edison. I hope it helped you practice your English listening skills and also inspired you to keep learning. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. I will bring you more stories for English listening practice very soon. See you next time, and remember, keep learning, keep practicing, and never give up, just like Thomas Edison.